I want to start off by talking about our entire framework for teaching English from primary all the way to JC. So the reason I want to share this with you is because I want to locate our strategy for comprehension cloze, right, within the framework that we are using, right? So we are using this critical reading and writing framework. The background is, of course, two American education psychologists, right? They have come up with this idea of critical thinking and applying critical thinking in the learning of different subjects. So for us, for Cognitus, we extract the method used for teaching English, right? And we, of course, tailor it to our Singapore's education and exam structure and so on. So I want to kind of mention that at the beginning, a learner of English, right? Somebody who is learning English will develop English ability first through step one, right? The ability to paraphrase. So if you recall, maybe your child or maybe yourself, right? If you are a student, right? Maybe before primary 3 or primary 2, every time you read something, and when a parent or a friend asks you what you've just read, right? So very often a beginning reader will paraphrase quite detailed, right? Account, right? Quite a detailed account of everything that's read. So the beginning stage of literacy is the ability of reading comprehension is the ability to paraphrase. So we can then tell the story in our own words or even memorize details of the story. But as we advance in the learning of English, of comprehension, we need to be able to identify the main idea, because if you just finish reading the entire series of Harry Potter books, I'm not going to be able to sit down and hear you tell me all the details in every part of the Harry Potter series, right? So I would like main ideas. I would like highlights. So as a child progresses in the learning of English and comprehension, a child will be able to state the main point, right, in the text with 1 or 2 sentences. So this is a skill that is clear in a more mature reader. No longer paraphrasing everything, but being able to identify the main idea. Then as we progress, now this skill is going to be useful all the way until university, right? It is basically a skill, a life skill. And then we progress to level 3, which is to analyze text logic. Now, this is an important skill for comprehension open-ended, right? So this is also how we structure our curriculum. And then, of course, next time it will be to evaluate the text logic. So after analyzing, understanding how the plot flows, why the characters are being developed in a certain way, we then critique the logic, whether it makes sense or not, right? Or whether it is developed in a coherent way or not, right? So this is the flow. The reason I want to talk about this structure or this flow is because for comprehension cloze passage, we focus a lot on identifying main ideas and analyzing text logic, especially identifying main ideas. Hi, this is Dr. Daniel Chua. I hope the video that you have just watched will be helpful to your child in preparation for PSLE English. So if you are interested to sign up for any of our programs, please feel free to check out this QR code, and then you can then find out more about what we do to help our students at Cognitus Academy. All right, thank you.